New Game Plus, ultraschwer. Ja, ich meine, ich habe das Spiel zwar schon x-mal gespielt, aber das Achievement fehlt mir noch. Und ich muss jetzt mal wieder reinkommen, weil ich ewig nicht mehr gespielt habe. Ist natürlich super intelligent, dann sofort mit dem New Game Plus ultraschwer anzufangen. Ach, ich liebe es. Ach ja, und ich bin so eine kleine Lootratte, also werde ich jeden Scheiß einsammeln, der nicht bei 3 auf dem Baum ist, gefühlt.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Gott, ich komme nicht mit der Steuerung klar. Sorry, wenn es etwas wobbelig ist, wenn sich das hier überhaupt irgendwann mal angucken sollte. Ja. Ich bin echt aus der Übung. Ich weiß nicht, was ich jetzt mal dieses Spiel gespielt habe.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Oh Gott, wie springe ich da nochmal? Ja, X war's.
Aloy, you're here.
Ja, und weil ich ein kleines Fleischei bin, nehme ich immer diese Variante.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Natürlich.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Wie gesagt, ich muss mich erstmal nochmal wieder hier mit der Steuerung vertraut machen. Oh, nein. Oh Gott. Yep. Ja, läuft bei mir. Da kann ich hier nicht hoch. Ich will hier hoch. So, was habe ich denn alles an Aufgaben? Side Parents. What Grata. Nehmen wir das doch mal, hm?
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Okay, ich muss nicht jeden Zweig einsammeln. Speichern kann ich mal.
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Nope, du hast sie dann schon. Ja, egal. Uah. Fuck, falscher Knopf. Ja, wie gesagt, ich bin noch nicht vertraut mit der Steuerung. Kurz checken, ob hier irgendwas ist, was ich eventuell übersehen haben könnte. Nee. War ich nicht. Oh fuck. Das war jetzt doof. Oh, Jesus. Ich hab's echt nicht mit der Steuerung. Es tut mir sehr leid für all diejenigen, die sich dieses Jahr angucken, falls sich überhaupt irgendwer anguckt. Oh, neue Aufgabe. Oh shit. Okay. Kleiner Hinweis. Die Viecher sind extrem anstrengend, wenn man in Ultra Hard spielt. Im normalen Modus, also mal, wenn man die angreift.
I need your help.
Ja, sehr ruhig. Angreift, dann wehrt sich vielleicht eins oder zwei von den Viechern und sie laufen vielleicht minimal hinterher. In Ultra Hard läuft dir die ganze Scheißherde gefühlt über die halbe Map hinterher.
Please, I need your help.
Ja, ich bin ja schon da.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Okay, dann sind die weg. Speichern. Gut, Benzindings ist voll. So, erstmal hier zu der alten. Was war das?
That'll help.
Ich nehm's mal mit. Wie gesagt, ich bin eine kleine Lotratte. Mein Looterherz blutet nun mal einfach leider zu sehr, wenn ich Sachen liegen lasse. Ich versuche es einzuschränken, soweit es geht. Welche Viecher, die man... Ah, da. Die man jagen kann. Yes.
I know, even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold me in your embrace.
Yay. Direkt mal eine Fuchshaut gedroppt. Auch irgendwas Cooles. Nee, aber Fleisch geht auch. So, Omi. Wo bist du? Da ist sie. Guten
Hello,
Tag.
Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show
Ja,
me
schon
your
geil aus, ne?
grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Jetzt muss ich für sie noch die Prayer Beads holen. Ressourcen in der Nähe. Ja, viel zu weit weg. Viel zu weit weg. Nee. Dann wollen wir doch mal, wa?
Look out below!
Ich wünschte, ich könnte mir schon so ein Pferd überbrücken. Das wäre definitiv lustiger. Nice. Ah, okay. Nope. Konigel.
This'll last.
Na toll. Na. Was wird denn das jetzt so dunkel hier?
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Oh, und ein Haufen Watcher, so wie es aussieht. Oh shit. Okay, ja. Wie gesagt, ich bin noch ein bisschen eingerostet.
I can't spare the weight.
Den Kram snagge ich mir aber trotzdem mal mit weg. So. War doch hier, oder? Bin ich doch... Ah, da.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Fast way? Gibt's noch einen Long Way? Hä? Bin ich doof? Oh. So, da ist ein Griff. Da ist einer. Na. Wie aufwendig willst du den Weg nach oben gestalten? Die Nora sagen ja. Ach fuck, na egal. So.
This looks
Blut.
promising. Aha!
Ah,
Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
was da hinten wohl los ist? Mhm. Egal. Später. Was jetzt hin? Hinten auf dem Hügel, ja. Okay, gut, einfach mal hier runter.
So much for being careful.
Oh fuck. Okay. Go, 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 go. Nice. So, ein bisschen Kram craften. Ja. Muss ich hin? Da hinten. Da die andere Richtung ist, in die ich gerade gerannt bin. Läuft. Was sind die jetzt alle so aufgescheucht? Oh, gebt mir das auf den Sack.
I can get out of this.
Hoffentlich. Ja, das ist auch noch so ein Ding von dem Ultra-Hard-Modus. Die Viecher sind doch einfach unfassbar lange immer noch aufgescheucht. Und wieder rauf auf den Hügel. Ich weiß auch super, wie viel Ausdauer sie einfach hat. Hätte ich auch gerne.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows.
So.
Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count.
Den Quest, die Quest auch erledigt. Also den Errand. Und jetzt noch den hier. Achso, ja, ich mache immer erst die... Ja, ist okay, Grata. Ich mache immer erst die Nebenquests. Immer. Da bin ich ein bisschen, ich sag mal, gebrandmarkt. Sagt man das? Ja, gebrandmarkt. Von Witcher 3. Wo ich die Hauptstory weitergespielt habe und auf einmal einige Nebenmissionen nicht verfügbar waren. Ich weiß, dass das hier, glaube ich, eigentlich nicht so ist, aber erst mache ich den ganzen Nebenkram, dann mache ich den Hauptkram. Ja, komm her, du Roter. Yes.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
So. Mal gucken. Wo ist denn das Kind?
It's your sister, Olara!
Oh, noch eine Aufgabe. Wuhu. Hock dich doch hin, meine Fresse.
Are you out there? Brom, can you hear me? Brom, please!
Ich bin gar nicht da. Ups, scheiße. Das war doof.
Hello?
I'm here, Brom. Are you out there?
Meine Fresse, wie laut sie einfach schreit. Ich meine, sie ist da oben. Ich bin hier unten. Muss ja ein ordentliches Organ haben, die Frau. Falscher Knopf mal wieder. Los, hüpf hoch.
Please, Brom. Come find me.
Ich meine, man könnte auch einfach die Leiter hier dran machen, aber nein, okay. Machen wir es halt so.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Na!
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Noch eine Aufgabe. Uhu.
Got one.
So, jetzt aber erstmal hier weiter. Oh.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Oh. Meine Fresse. Ich seh dich doch, ich höre dich, sei doch einfach ruhig.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! Yes! Take them down!
bin gar nicht da.
What happened to that watcher?
Super, ganz debil. Sieht, wie ich alles kaputt mache? Meine Fresse, redet ihr alle gleichzeitig oder was? Aber ja, sondern stolz scheint das Kind ja nicht zu sein. Ich meine, sie sagt mir doch, los, mach sie kaputt. Und dann, oh, was ist denn da passiert? Wow.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Ja, sei ruhig, Mann. Erstmal speichern hier.
I just want to thank you.
Ja.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Ist gefühlt 12 oder so.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
So. Was nu? Okay. Was ist das? Words. Was bin ich denn hier gerade? Ach, das ist bestimmt die Höhle, wo ich als Kind reingefallen bin. Gut, lassen wir das. Yep. Du sollst da runterspringen. So.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
10. Okay, war noch gerade noch welche. Da. Oh nein. Ach ja, wo sind die ganzen Nachrichten?
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Hier noch irgendwas? Sieht nicht so aus. Okay, ich weiß, dass hier noch eine Metallblume drin ist. Die hole ich mir jetzt noch. Und ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher, ob hier auch noch eine Batterie ist. Das ist ja eine Energiezelle, aber ich...
I'd have to ditch something.
Gut. Das ist wohl kein Problem. Irgendwas hier noch loszuwerden. Ach, ich habe wieder viel zu viel Bums in meinem Inventar. Ach, was ist das? Ich benutze diese Tränke eh nicht. So. So. Ach, noch was. Geht's wirklich weiter? Anscheinend nicht. Ach, Mann. Das war's.
Forget about traveling light.
Ach gut, da habe ich auch genug von. Da komme ich nicht durch. Oh, ja, wie gesagt, ich bin noch etwas clumsy mit der Steuerung.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Los. Ha, wusste ich das?
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Yep. Gut, die habe ich. Und jetzt noch die Blume. Die war... hier. Hier war noch das Zeug, was ich... Wie man die Tür aufkriegt? Okay, nein. Ist auch nichts. Genau, hier war die Stelle, wo sie den Fokus gefunden hat.
Full already.
Okay, dann halt nicht. Jetzt die Stelle, wo man die Blume... Da. Also, da dachte ich zumindest nicht. Hä? Bin ich blöd? Ich dachte, hier wären Blumen. Okay, ich habe mich vertan. Ich glaube, es war nur die Power Cell, die man hier noch finden konnte. Ach ja, läuft bei mir. So, und jetzt der Ausgang. Oh mein Gott, Drecksviecher. Nope. Ja, doch. Haha. Haha, ich hatte recht.
Such strange artifacts.
So. Jetzt aber raus hier. Die Ratte ist auch mal fett abgesoffen in diesem Moment, aber...
No room.
Ach, ich kann nicht mehr tragen. Okay. Ich höre auf, Ratten zu kloppen. Meinem Lutherherz gefällt das nicht. So. Oh, immer der falsche Knopf. Gehst du da jetzt mal durch? Danke. Ich kann ja jetzt hoffentlich raus. Bitte, danke. Oh, echt jetzt? Das ist echt durch die ganze Scheißhöhle zurück. Ich drück immer die falschen Knöpfe. Mann! Auf jetzt? Ja. Also, oh, es regnet. Yay.
Storm's been in the air for a while.
Sorry, kleiner war schwer. So. Okay. Da ist er schon. Okay, weiter geht's. Was denn nur für eine?
The longest trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Eventually. God has forgiven me, but it is forbidden to talk to outcasts.
Okay, weiter geht's.
Mother's cradle.
Tja, da brauche ich jetzt nicht hingehen. Was war das gerade für ein Geräusch? Ein Wildschwein, okay.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Ist ganz schön weit gelaufen, das Viech. Tor. Los, speichern. Ach, das ist ein Ausgang, wo ich jetzt nicht raus kann. Ah, alles klar.
There. Time to get that spear.
Ja. So, sind hier noch mehr? Da ist noch einer. Okay. Sonst müsste ich alle markiert haben, ne? Ist klar. Hier. Leiter können sie anscheinend. Warum machen sie das nicht überall? Oh shit.
Here they come.
Liebe auf Nummer sicher. Ich bin übrigens ein sehr großer Fan von leise und sneaky und mal gucken, was dann so passiert. Kann ich da hoch? Kann ich da hoch? Ja, kann ich. Nice. Kann ich wohl darüber? Nein. Natürlich nicht. Oh fuck. The fuck? Nein, ich habe mich jetzt nicht festgebackt, oder? Nein! Fuck! The fuck is this? Shit. Ich bin jetzt einfach... Wow. Wie alt ist dieses Spiel? Wie alt ist dieses Spiel? Und dass es dieses Problem hier noch gibt? Ah! Okay. Böses Loch am Boden.
light.
Oh fuck. Oh damn. Oh Gott. Nein, nicht runterfallen, bitte. Shit. Ich bin gar nicht da. Ui, steck dich. Okay, 3 Viecher habe ich noch, ja? Fuck.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
1 down, 2 to go. Nein! Okay, sorry, das kann ich jetzt aber nicht liegen lassen. Ja.
Perfect.
So. Jetzt haben wir hier noch einen Watcher, ja? So. Reicht jetzt auch. Powers? Wieso habe ich gerade was von Power Cell gelesen, wenn hier keine Power Cell liegt? Spiel, hast du mich angelogen? Ich bin enttäuscht.
Save these for the trail.
Ich kann ein bisschen mehr Heilkräuter gebrauchen. Immerhin. So, dann wollen wir doch mal, wa?
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Nee, irgendwelche Spuren oder digitale Schimpfen habe ich schon genug. Ist das Feuerkleid? Nö. So, aber speichern gehe ich jetzt mal. Und Aloy ist verbrannt. Und ist humanoid. Gute Beschreibung. Guten Tag. Hallo. Egal. Dann weiter hier.
Good meat.
Das ist ein bisschen so zögerlich, Aloy. Ein Truthahn ist gut. Meat. Sollen wir durch euer Dorf laufen? Packt ihr euch dann ein?
Good thing I'm shunned or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
Sag mal, habt ihr hier einfach Körner auf den Boden geschmissen? Was ist das? Das ist Gras. Also wenn es Körner wären, wäre ich enttäuscht. So eine Verschwendung. Na, komm her. Ja, so langsam wird's besser mit der Steuerung. Nein, ich muss jetzt nicht echt da durch. Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Oh. Was? Ich dachte, die explodiert jetzt. Was soll das? Los, explodier. Hallo. Das war doch der Sinn und Zweck, wenn man die Scheiß pushet.
Calm, calm.
Ich bin gar nicht da. Einfach, du hast Gewicht. Oh shit. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Bin ich da? Ich bin schon längst weg. Jep. Alles ist gut. So. Wo sind die anderen Viecher?
Can't carry more.
Meine Beute. So. Ist das? Ja, sag ich doch. Eigentlich war das doch die Schwäche Feuer. Oh fuck!
This'll help.
Yep. Sieht so, dass du wegkommst. Oh, was? Oh fuck. Shit. Shit. No, fuck. Oh shit. Das war sehr dumm von mir.
Better. No more time to recover.
Oh shit. Ja, selbst die Scheißgolde sind in Ultra ziemlich ätzend. Und das Problem ist auch so an sich, man sieht ja, die gehen schnell kaputt. Problem ist aber, dass es halt immer eine Herde ist, dass die hier alleine auftreten. Dementsprechend, ja, muss man schon ganz schön aufpassen.
No space.
Ja, ich weiß. Immer zu wenig Inventar. Yay, Heilkräuter. Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Da. Zum Glück nicht mehr so weit. Gott, wie ruhig es auf einmal ist. Ich muss sagen, diese Kampfmusik ist mal ganz schön laut und ätzend. Also, ja, schön, sie hypt einen auf und so, aber...
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back!
I
With the spear.
returned!
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
Yo.
When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Snow haze. White as bone.
Yay. Was?
That thought got dark.
Ja, Aloy? Ja. So, Quests. Ja, okay. The Forgotten. Wie gesagt, erst die ganzen Nebenquests, dann die Hauptquests. Let's go. Ohne Witz, ey, du musst Knöchel aus Stahl haben, dass du diese ganzen Sprünge, die ich hier mal mit ihr veranstalte, überlebt. Das ist, ja, beachtlich. Loot, Loot. Gamer brauchen Loot. Huch, was war das denn jetzt hier für ein Loch? Na los. Hase. Schnee.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
So, weil deine Knochen. Kann ich hier vielleicht nicht einfach quer drüber oder so? Es sieht so aus, als könnte man hier auch einfach springen. Komm schon. Mal gucken, ob ich es überlebe. I did. Yay. Los. Ganz schön schnell die Vögel. Wie viele Watcher? Eine. Zwei. Zwei? Ja.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Yep. Gute Idee. Gute Idee. Ich bin ja nicht da. Nope, ich bin nicht da, auch wenn das Gras hier gerade wubbelt wie sonst was. Das bin nicht ich. Let's go.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Jo, wollen wir doch mal gucken, wa? Oh, ich denke immer, dass irgendwo jemand steht. Oh, er hat sich eine Puppe gebaut. Eine Art Altar oder so? Naja, so.
Whose knife is this?
Examine, please.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
More ist gut, das ist ganz schön viel.
There, the bucket.
Oh.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Vielleicht kann ich ja vorbeischleichen. Ja, vielleicht. Yep. Hat geklappt. Truthahn.
Should have brought a cart.
Blut, Gamer brauchen Blut. Und ein Safe-Punkt, der ist super gut. Ja, ich bin so kreativ.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Ew. Damn. That's... Okay, let's see... ins Körper. Nu, ich bin gar nicht da. Du hast mich nicht gesehen. Electricity. Let's try it.
The little strap was pretty heavy.
Ja, was haben wir hier noch? Scrapper. Watcher.
Now they're hunting me.
Watcher. Okay, dem Scrapper scheint es irgendwie egal zu sein. Der mampft halt weiter an seinen Resten da unten rum.
Now's my chance.
You are down, bitch. Ich könnte doch Pferde rufen, aber nein, kann ich noch nicht. Ich bin nicht da. Du siehst mich nicht.
It's Brahm. He definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Ja. Down you go. Okay, und weiter der Spur folgen.
Can't have you giving away a home.
Hä, wo ist die Spur hin? Wo ist die Spur? Ah.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Kann ich jetzt uns bitte einmal analysieren? Danke. Untersuchen. Der Scheißknopf.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Halt still, du Viech. So. Weiter geht's.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
If you don't promise, I'll jump. I will.
Man könnte
I'll kill
einfach eine
myself.
Leiter nehmen, aber
I'll
hey.
kill myself before I hurt her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Was mache ich? Nicht nett? Ja, ich bin nett.
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
How can you be certain? The voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister. I've taken care of him since I was 6.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory. And may the forgotten leave you be.
Hat sich Aloy ihr jemals vorgestellt? Egal. Yay, wieder eine Quest erledigt. Was haben wir noch für Quests? Gut, das kann ich eh erst später machen. Kein Errand. Tutorials. Ja, bla. So, dann können wir auch die Main Quest weitermachen. Aktivieren, ja, okay. Wo muss ich hin? Oh, wow. Ja, idealerweise nicht da runter. Also nicht da runter.
scrabbling a bit.
So, was ist das da hinten? Steht auch ein Tor, oder? Kann ich hier durch? Ist das eine Wand? Das ist eine Wand. Ach, das Tor. Okay.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Ja, was das wohl ist?
Aloy, you're here.
Speichern. Jo.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine?
Ooh, what was that? gucken.
What is that?
So.
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
Ach, wie süß. Sie macht ja sogar eine Bewegung mit den Händen, als würde sie gerade was craften. Das ist mir noch nie aufgefallen. So, das nehme ich auch noch mit. Danke. Was hier?
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Yes.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Oopsie.
Got too much already.
Outfits. Habe ich irgendwas, was mich gegen Schock, Freeze Damage, Fire, Arrowheads. Das Ding. Ja, nehmen wir das.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see.
So, was habe ich denn so an Waffen?
Yeah, where can I place my traps?
So, Weakness Fire. Let's go. Oh nein, 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 du hast mich nicht gesehen, du hast mich nicht gesehen, ich bin gar nicht da. Ich bin nicht da. Ich bin gar nicht da. So, habe ich irgendwas das? Den habe ich doch schon. Den habe ich schon equipped, okay. Der macht.
was it?
Ist ja schon ein bisschen gruselig, das Viech. Oh, er brennt.
Ready or not.
Ja, brenn du mal.
It saw me.
Ich bin gar nicht da.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wah, fuck. Ah. Oh, ja.
Forget about traveling light.
Ein falscher Knopf. Okay. Ich muss jetzt echt erst alles looten, damit das Ding getriggert wird.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Yay. So, welche Quests? Main, Side, Parents, nö. Gut, dann nehmen wir doch die. Let's go.
Ouch.
Ich bin gar nicht hier. Weg. Ich bin schon weg. Ich war gar nicht da. Ganz schön viel Gelatsche. Guck mal, hier war doch das, wo ich die Perlen geholt habe. Für die Omi. The fuck? Okay, Wildschwein.
Aloy,
Yay, Rust.
we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Ich habe das Spiel schon so oft gespielt, ich habe niemals diese Antwort genommen. Kann ich einfach nicht. Ah. Nein, ich nehme die nette Antwort. Abgesehen davon, dass es keine Auswirkung hat, aber ich fühle mich dann halt besser.
I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Oh, weg ist er. Okay, dann wollen wir mal rein da. Okay, nein, ich bin cool. Ich renne nicht. Ich bin ganz entspannt.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Arschloch.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
So, wollen wir mal gucken.
I mean, I like him. Yep, but I do. Do I? Do I like him? You know? You know?
Erstmal speichern.
Interesting.
Ja, schön. Du hast von einem Feuer gewärmt. Das ist wahnsinnig interessant, ja. Das,
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope
thank
you like
you.
it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
I
Every
doubt
outfit
it.
offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The girls in Mother's Crown
Ah,
are fierce.
da ist ein Merchant. War dann noch irgendwo einer? Ah, ja.
Everyone knows that.
Oh, nice.
That's 7, Bruce. I could have one more easy.
Everyone's so blurry.
Aha.
Oh well.
Haut rein.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Kann wohl irgendwie drauf. Yes, man kann.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to...
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Ui.
She can't tell me what to do. I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
Ja, mach das. Ich hoffe, da bricht dir nichts. So, wie komme ich jetzt da
Listen
rein?
carefully now, for you'll have to tell me.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
I want to dance.
Oh, bin ich... Dachte ich mich wieder festgepackt.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Mother, forgive them,
In the beginning,
for I surely will.
all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more.
Interesting.
These
You
were
never
the
know.
faithless.
The outcast
The
might
machines
surprise us.
had whispered
Rost
to them,
trained her.
promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told
Oh,
the
yeah.
faithless they would do.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Erinnert mich an irgendwen, an irgendeinen Schauspieler. Aber ich kann gerade nicht genau sagen, an wen.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
So, was hat er denn so? habe alles schon. Sorry. Kann ich da was verkaufen? Ah, ja, komm hier, let's go. So. Ich mache definitiv nicht 2 von diesen Fleischstacks. Genauso wie ich nicht so viele Sparkers brauche. Die will er nicht. Na toll. Okay, gut, dann...
See you later, Kirst.
Good luck.
An wen erinnert er mich? Mann! Oh, das macht mich wahnsinnig. So.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
Ard.
slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the...
your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of Ard, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
We shouldn't
on
let
the
these Karja
eve of
outsiders
your
pollute our
proving,
sacred land.
no, the Karja
Are we supposed
stand
to
with
pick
you
up what the Karja did
as
to
the
us?
sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
I won't
As
let the
those
Karja
whom you
fail
have
to stop me
murdered
from enjoying the
take their
festival.
places
What harm
among
can they
your
do now?
graves, we
Perhaps
join
the
your
Karja comes and make
You're
amends.
the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Flirty much? So, warum ist das jetzt noch nicht grau unterlegt?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, when a hunter, so it was hard, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't...
Like the sawtooth.
Yeah, 10...
So what's...
No one knows.
Okay.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
Oh, kann ich hier rauf? Natürlich nicht.
Everyone's acting like
Toll.
a cursed Carja or Onyx. It makes me sick.
Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe? All mother...
Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later.
Oh, wenn du meinst. Nicht gerade, wo jetzt hingeht. Schön, dass er genau in die gleiche Richtung geht wie ich und wir zusammen gehen könnten. Aber nein. Don't you have a blessing to attend?
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Ist so schnell hergekommen, schon immer auf der Bühne, aber okay. So, da war noch... Passt. Ich mit dem Reh. Naja.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Perhaps
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
I won't let the Carja fakers stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift, indeed.
But you don't believe in All-Mother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Carja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
True.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no, no, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here?
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A Sun Queen? Oh, no, no, no. No.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Carja is the sun's glory, reflected. We Sun Priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches, whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing? I was raised in the Mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At His Luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
You never know.
Well, thanks.
Outcast might surprise us. Lost trader, after all.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
My circumstances are that I'm here to win the proving, not stand around muttering Nora prayers and lighting Nora prayer lanterns.
Of course. Though it pains me that your years of isolation from the tribe have spoiled what is for us a ritual of great beauty.
Maybe isolation has given me the clearer view. A concern for results, not rituals.
Whatever your view, it is yours, and I will respect it. I imagine you must have questions.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Ross told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
So, was haben wir denn noch? Olin.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Not ominous at all. So, hab ich jetzt mit allen gesprochen. Jupp.
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone. So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it? This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving. You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose. I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything. Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not. You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember
is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you? I branded you that day to mark your shame. All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow. Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves, ready yourselves.
Das sind ihre Gesichtsbemalungen.
What will it take to get you out of here?
The grazer.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Come on. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
You crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. My whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Win? The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among them.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill them! Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For all Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them! Can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
The sun can't... Kill the invader!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Ah! Bala!
Bala! No! The red hair's eyes now! Everyone, forward!
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Frost saved me.
Oh, das ist merkwürdig.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Oh, wie ich es hasse, wenn man auf einmal sein Inventar nicht mehr hat in irgendwelchen Spielen. Wo ist mein Kram?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? looking.
Yes, I found it. Okay. So, ich weiß, dass es hier auch irgendwo eine Stelle gibt, an der man noch eine Powerzelle, Energiezelle, Powercell finden kann. Die braucht man nämlich, wenn man jetzt nicht hier beim Pass hat, also wenn man das Spiel nicht schon komplett hat, braucht man die nämlich, um diese Rüstung zu kriegen, die ich hier gerade anhabe. So. Ist das irgendwo so ein Luftschacht?
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Ja, das ist es.
The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Jesus Christ, beweg dich doch. Ah. Aha.
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
So, das hätten wir dann. So, hier komme ich nicht weiter. Das ist bestimmt erst später auf.
There. With the rest of my things. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Beweg dich doch. Oh. Ich bin da. Geh einfach. Oh, das ist auch so etwas in Videospielen, was ich absolut hasse, wenn man einem NPC folgen muss und der einfach scheiße langsam ist. Richtig gut. Richtig, richtig gut.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
I'll tuck that away.
Ich meine, hier wächst noch mehr von dem Heilzeug. Warum auch immer das Spiel gerade der Meinung war, dass ich das nicht sammeln kann.
Only matriarchs are allowed inside the mountain.
Blah.
High Matriarch Tirsa made an exception for you, but that's over now.
Hallo, I'm a Seeker.
We have learned our lesson.
Ich dachte, ich kann überall
Please forgive
hingehen.
us.
Wow, wie unergiebig die Kräuter auch sind auf dem Ultra-Hard-Modus. Im Normalmodus wäre, glaube ich, meine Dinge, wäre das jetzt schon wieder voll. Ich bin dankbar, dass hier so viel wächst und so, aber... Todmann!
I can't spare the weight. Rain's not so bad.
Es müsste eigentlich scheiße glatt sein auf diesem Weg, wenn da überall Schnee liegt und es jetzt regnet. Ja, ist not so bad.
These will keep.
Okay.
No room.
Eine kleine Heilpflanze noch.
Aloy!
Ignore her. Continue the report.
Ted?
There are rumors of
All
a
Mother
demon
be
loose in the
praised.
Embrace. A thing
You're
of
alive.
Dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother protect.
Loot.
So she survived after all.
Oh, okay.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
goddess! What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Coming!
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh fuck.
Stay with me!
One of these things marched with the killers at the proving.
For the goddess.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Resh ist ein Idiot.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I'd have to ditch something.
Lansbury's right. We need to atone and beg all mother for mercy.
Sehr gut.
Saving these for the trail.
Nice. Okay, damit kann ich arbeiten. Noch ein. Wunderbar. Ach, das habe ich schon. So.
I'm done speaking with you, outcast.
Geht kacken.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Na komm, ich folge den Weg.
Striders. I can test the override device. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! There we go. That-a boy. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Die Steuerung so wieder auf die Reihe kriegen. Ja.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourself! Bring it close!
Huch, nein, weiter.
Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. and my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead?
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
So. Joink. Hey, komm her.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace.
Jetzt noch mal ab.
The world just got bigger.
Okay.
But also more dangerous.
Wait, quests. Erstmal das. Jetzt um Rush sein Leben zurückzustellen. Oh, was ist das? Hey.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Jo, machen wir das doch mal. Muss ich eh machen, damit ich in Meridian in die Hunters Lodge reinkomme. Oh. Quick save. Talk.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the Matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials. Take your pick. Which trial interests you? I'll give you the details. Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
You.
Nope. I'm out. Das ist ja auch nicht so. Also ich habe ja auf jeden Fall schon genug Toll, Alter, kannst du jetzt mal machen hier? Danke. Hui.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Okay. Inventory. Yep.
Override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good. Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Tripcast.
Fight or run.
So. Gut, kann ich einsammeln.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Upsi. Ha. Wieso hat das Geräusch gemacht? Ich bin enttäuscht.
They know I'm here now.
Ja, Viech, ey. Ich tue jetzt gerade gar nichts mehr. Ja, wenn ihr es nicht besser wollt. Also wenn ihr es nicht anders wollt. Okay, dann lauft.
Back to your business.
Na los, kletter.
How'd you... You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge.
Okay, danke.
I should go.
Come back when you're ready.
Bye bye. Kann ich speichern? Kann ich speichern? Kann ich speichern? Ja, okay. So. Das war's jetzt aber auch erstmal mit dieser Übertragung hier. Mal schauen, wann ich das nächste Mal spiele. Wenn es sich überhaupt immer anguckt, wie gesagt.